Hello and welcome back, everybody. Ty Bartell with winning coach Jeff Wilson, 61-42 over the Ursuline Lady Irish, sending the record to 6-5 on the season. And we're going to start right there, Coach, as win number 6 exceeds the win total from this team a year ago. And talk to me just a little bit about what that means for a team from a growth perspective in just 11 games to already have more wins than you did a year prior.
Yeah, with the COVID year and just injuries that they had last year, just watching from afar, you always want to do better than you did the year before in terms of victories. But, like I told them, don't be satisfied with 5. Don't be satisfied with 6. Your goal, be satisfied at the end of the year when you reach your goals. I think mentally for the girls especially, that means a lot to them.
Looking at it too, I mean, I'm sure when Naismith constructed basketball, I think he had an idea of what the sport should look like, and it should look very similar to what your box score did on your girls' side, with so much scoring and balanced scoring all around. What does that mean for you as a coach, and what does it mean for the team, a young team like that you have multiple girls that can go out and get you double digits or be double-digit threats like that any given night?
Yeah, that's huge, Zeta's, our leading scorer, and she usually gets to that point where she should get to. And Ayla's been a great scorer as well, like a number 2 girl getting above 10 every game. But then when you get Destiny McCullough scoring 10, or you get people off the bench like tonight scoring, that's just so huge. And it just takes the pressure off Ayla and Zeta when you have that spread out scoring and a bunch of girls that haven't gotten a ton of time this year. We have some girls quarantined, and Lainey Henning and Andrea Moore and Jordan Binion and others stepped up.
And those 3 names in particular, have stepped up huge. One that we wanted to award to, player of the game, Lainey Henning, and just quite simply for not only ball handling skill, as well as defensive pressure, but she just has a legendary motor, is what I say. Yeah. And to play from JV to varsity, it seems like she never stops going. Just speak a little bit about how important she is to this team and what kind of impact she brings each and every day to practice, to games, what have you.
Lainey, she's always got a motor. You're right, and I told her yesterday, you're probably only playing 2 JV. I didn't know if we'd play her how many quarters she'd play tonight, but when she came into the game there in the first quarter, it was just a different kind of tone that she set, and I couldn't be happier for her. She's a letter winner last year as a freshman. She does a great job. She works hard. She's a great kid, and taught her in 8th grade and followed her until this year, and really great kid.
Last question for you, Coach. As you take the win, you'll be able to enjoy it for about a day, but you're right back here on Wednesday against Twinsburg. Just preview this matchup a little bit for me, and how do we keep the ball rolling here for the Lady Falcons?
Just keep boxing out. They had a couple good girls tonight. The number 11, Smith, she was an animal on the boards, and we got to do a better job overall boxing out. I tell them, and I'll enjoy this for about 10 minutes and then watch film that we started with Twinsburg. But, I tell them all the time, make your layups, make your free throws, box out, limit turnovers, and you're going to have a good chance to hang with most teams. And if we do that, I think we'll have another good result.
Lady Falcons now 6-5 on the season. Catch them Wednesday, December 29th, 7 p.m. versus Twinsburg. Coach Jeff Wilson, winning coach, 61-42. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.